title of my research is The Relationship Between the Religions and the Z Generation. To do that, I interviewed more than 90% of the leaders of the existing religions in Hungary. This video is only a commencement of the research, but most of the conversations will appear in text format. We had talked about it would be very important for all us living in Hungary to know all the religions. I think if we know another church, then those revulsions, those misconceptions and oddities, which if we don't know something are much easier to emerge, would have a lower chance to evolve, so then a more conforming society would set in later. What they are messaging to the Z generation? Probably the most important message for them is to try to be yourself, because it is a big difficulty for adults too. They must be concerned and intense, and they must ask questions and ask and ask.
Legyenek kíváncsiak és érdeklődőek, és kérdezzenek, és kérdezzenek, és kérdezzenek.
How they are seeing us. I see that it is very hard to act differently as a teenager. I was a teenager too, and it is not good to be different from the others. You have to have very strong conviction to dare to be different, and it is very hard and more harder. They told us to we have what belongs to the religion and what belongs to the science. Where the science ends, there starts the faith. These two really cannot be separated. We had talked about the learning, the knowledge, and the transfer of the knowledge. This is a very complicated thing because committees decide what to teach. Most of us think that it is nonsense what is eventually come out, but we can still learn that because then we learn how to learn. There were words about. I still think that the best teaching is happening through examples, from where I feel an attitude that causes me not to be blown away by the wind.
Tartás, meg hozzáállás, ami nem fúj el a szél.
About what can a religious leader do in a case of a catastrophe or war? One of the marks of the Islamic doomsday is occurring right now. The writing spreads and the ignorance with it also does. The people are writing and reading, but they are living in a huge ignorance. They cannot use the available information things. People must be educated. People must be raised in that meaning, which they will be able to think critically, be able to select from information, so they can change their life into a better way, and this is not really happening now. This would be the responsibility of the learned people, of the people who have knowledge, to teach. What is religion? Who are we? The body changes. When you are thinking, then it is changing too. You think differently than 10 years ago, but something doesn't change. What doesn't change? That is you. So this knowledge, that people understand that they are souls and they are different from the body, that is the religion. If you are interested in what they are messaging to the Z generation, what they are thinking of it, and many other things, then read the raw material of the research.